Richard.
Richard!
Hey, man.
Renman here, baby.
Hey, getting back to you about the idea of the video book reviews. First off, let me say that it was a piss poor review. However, it was our first one. It was my first one. And the book is just so good, I didn't want to spend 25 minutes on it talking about it. So let me first apologize to the Renmanians out there. I still am hesitant towards just getting into it so I could spend a half hour here on this reply saying, hey, this, and this. So the Cone of Learning is just one small snippet of the book. It's a great book, like I said before. I mean, there's so many different things that make you think about so many different things. It's unreal. I mean, the top 7 things that he talks about, the falling dollar, the rising of the cost of the oil, those are just a couple things that the U.S. is facing. That's just what kids.
And I think probably there are books that we read that you're only going to have 1 or 2 takeaways.
Right.
This book is one that there's
so many.
There's a plethora of takeaways, and as a result, it's like go read it for yourself in its entirety.
Right.
There's no need to Timmy Ferriss this and give you the 5-minute version. Take the time to
Right.
read it in its entirety.
I don't want to cheat the book itself, and that's why I picked out the Cone of Learning, because I thought that's just one little thing that I can say, hey, let me just throw it on the website, and then I didn't know when I was going to finish the book.
And also the book hack. I think that book hack is really important.
Right.
That notes that you're gonna put in the front of it, which is really a killer technique as well. So, highly recommend that. And when you pass books back and forth, you can see what your buddy felt was important.
Right.
And then you can add to it, or you can discount if you felt like, dude, why was this important to you, or whatever.
Sure.
So. Also, the Amazon links, we appreciate you noticing that was incorrect.
Yeah.
It's been corrected, and it's really, I don't know. There's a point that it's like, is it worth it, dude?
Yeah.
I mean, really, honestly, we're not going to see a tremendous amount of income as it relates to that. We've seen like $2 or something so far. So, you know what I mean? I mean, imagine even if that were to be, if you were to do 1,000 times that, it would be difficult for us to go to 20. But hey, who knows? Whatever.
Yeah.
We were going to continue it because it just makes sense because the technology's there. But
and definitely keep sending in the feedback as far as like what's wrong with the website, because we want to have the best website we can have. So like if a link's broke, by God, send it in. Like if something doesn't make sense or we left out a word or something, send it in, because we try to read our posts 4 or 5 times before we post them.
Right.
We try to make sure everything works, and sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does.
Typos.
So,
grammatical errors, things of that nature. Just give us as much feedback as possible. We really appreciate how much time and energy Richard is spending with us on this community, because it's going to be a strong one. So
send in a video submission, dude.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be sweet, dude. That's a great idea. All right. Peace, Richard.
Thanks, man.